What up, y'all boys? It's your boy CG. It's me. You already know the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Back with some more heat. Before we even get started, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that like button. Send me to the moon, y'all. Out here having some wings, fries, and some fruit and some water with honey in it for balance. So right now we're just kicking it in the lounge, and you know I always talk about being exclusive. I always talk about when you start making money, you don't want to be around other people, bro, because other people bring BS. Random people bring BS. Strangers bring BS. Strangers bring weird looks. All the people around you bring trouble and BS and drama and gossip. You want to just chill, eat your meal, watch the game, think about how to make your next move in peace. You don't want to deal with all the nonsense and the BS. So when you start getting money, bro, invest in different places, invest in different scenery, bro. Why do you see every rapper, athlete, all these people, when they start making money, what do? They get up out the hood. Why? Because they know the hood's no good. And I'm not saying I'm from the hood, because I'm not, but I'm saying like you need to get away from the BS. In the hood, there's a lot of BS, so most people want to get out when they start becoming successful. You know, when you start making money, you start to realize why people that are successful don't want to be around people that aren't successful, because there's a lot of losers out there that bring gossip, that bring drama, that bring BS, that bring trouble. So you don't want to be around that. So I was just thinking to myself, like, look at this lounge right now. Like, I could get up, I could dance on the table, I could go walk around barefoot if I wanted to, because I'm the only one in here. Look, only one in here, look. Only one in the lounge, and it's like early, like around dinner time right now. Playing music, we'll probably get copyrighted, but like it is what it is. But I say that to say this, is that, like, you know, I talk about being exclusive because that is exclusive. Like, look at this, this is exclusive. Like, I'm the only one in here kicking it, having dinner right now. You know what I'm saying? I could scream, I could jump on the table, I could take my shoes off, I can do what I want because it's exclusive. There's power in that. I'm not with all the normies out there sitting there talking about BS and talking about what Susie just bought or what their neighbor just put on their house. Like, nobody wants to hear that, you know what I'm saying? We want to talk about making moves, self-improvement, all that, but most people aren't thinking like that. So that's why when you start climbing up the ranks, you get the private lounge access, you get the separate seating that you won't even know exists. Like, every lounge, whether it's at the airport, whether it's at a hotel, it's always in the most ducked off part of the hotel or the ducked off part of the airport. Why? Like, you won't even know it exists until, like, you get the invite, and then you know, because most people don't want to be around BS. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around BS. So they're not going to advertise to everyone, yo, the lounge is here at this part of the hotel, this part of the airport. Why? Because they know the random people are going to show up and try to get in, even though they don't have the pass to try to get in. You feel what I'm saying, bro? So try to be exclusive, invest in your surroundings. You don't want to hang around with BS and trouble and drama and gossip, you know what I'm saying? You want to be around things that are going to motivate you. You know what I'm saying? Go to the nicest hotel in your city. You don't even have to be staying there to be able to, you know, use the lobby, buy a drink, buy a coffee, buy a hot chocolate, and just sit at the hotel and watch all the nice cars, watch all the people talking about business, watch all the rich people drive their nice cars, be around the money, absorb the money. Look how nice this table is, look how nice this lounge is, you know what I'm saying? They got free complimentary drinks. You know, I don't have to buy water when I'm down here, so that saves me money. If I want a soda, you know what I'm saying? If I want fruit, oranges, bananas, blueberries, anything you want, coffee, hot chocolate, anything I want, I can get down here. So you guys don't even have to be paying like I'm paying right now to stay here. You guys don't even have to pay to stay here. Go to the nicest hotel in your city, buy a coffee, buy hot chocolate, buy a drink if you drink, and just sit there and just watch how everybody moves. And then you'll start to get motivated by it, because you'll see the nice car with the rich guy with the bad bitch pull up and walk through the hotel with the nice watch on. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, damn, like, I want that. You know what I'm saying? Start absorbing the energy of being around all that, and then eventually you'll start coming up with plans to transmute it in your reality. Feel what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, be exclusive. CG signing out, man.